Alrighty, good morning everybody, 01 back again. So, how's it going? How are y'all doing? Yeah, so I'm back in here. I am hungry and thirsty. Let me grab a little space bar out of here. Oops. Cancel. There we go. Just want one, thank you. And waste water can go to there, that can go to there as well. We can drink that, might as well. Okay. So, in the last episode, we had brought over these guys. So I have two of them now, and I have to disassemble both of them. I tried setting up my little remora over here with a welder and a grinder. Problem is, there's no way to, apart from what I did, to have a large grid go all the way through here to the connector with this form factor, right? So I had to make another ship. So that is what this guy is. So basically kind of the same size, or same shape, I should say at least. But as you can kind of see in here, there is a hinge here. So this can go either in the back position or the down position, either one. We have a large tier 3 cargo container here. We have two sets of batteries. I think those are just the normal warfare batteries, not the tiered stuff. That might end up biting me later. We'll find out. And then the hardest thing was figuring out how not to waste this, 3x3x3 area. But there was no other way to do it, so that's just a normal conveyor connector in there. Not a connector, but what is that thing called? Junction, that's what it is. Okay, so small scale, or small grid, large junction. Yeah. And then from that, we've got our welder and our grinder, and then everything should be set up to run through large grid all the way through. And so I started off with just this basic thing right here. And then plop that guy, that's the cockpit, up on top. And then I kind of built everything else around it. So we have two large thrusters. These are warfare thrusters, so tier 1, base tier, whatever you want to call it. Going forward, another two of those going backwards. I have these kind of encased in this little shape here. And when you're flying, because like the fire, I guess, that comes out of here, I know it's like an ion stream, but you know what I mean. It doesn't actually go in the area where these blocks are, so you're not actually going to burn these blocks up, and it also gives a little bit of extra protection for those. Back here, didn't really have the room for it, but if you want to see this thing switch around real quick, yeah, so it just goes down, switches, so we can go from either back orientation or bottom orientation. Now, I quite literally just got finished putting all of the shape stuff on here, so I still don't have all the commands set up yet. That's kind of what I want to do here. Also, we'll take a look at the bottom. We have a small oxygen and hydrogen tank. Now, these don't actually have anything in there, and I don't have an O2 generator on here either. So whenever I connect to something, I'm going to have to set these to stockpile on. Okay. And then we're actually going to connect real quick to the back of the ship over here. And just to fill those up so I can go in here and actually, refresh my gases, I guess. Alright, so let's drop it down. And there are 4 gyros on here. I'm sure you probably saw them. We want to go up and this way and back. Okay. Oh, right, I don't have that set up. Connector, okay. And then we will switch lock. And then I also need this guy to be a reverse. Okay. And then that will connect. And then those should be filling up. In fact, we can just check it real quick, I suppose. Tank. Yeah, so this guy is filling. This guy is also filling. Good. It's actually filling kind of slowly. Okay, so oxygen is good. We can turn the stockpile off. Hydrogen, still working on it. I mean, this is literally just to keep me filled up. It's not actually to operate anything else. I don't have like a small grid motor on here or anything, so, or engine. But yeah, I think that'll be probably good. 30%. It's still filling. Okay. Oh, I think I know what happened. So that is filling. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Okay, let's try not to do that again. All right, so what we need to do now is take all of our thrusters. Oh, and I need a name for this thing too. What do I have for names so far? I've got the Remora. I've got the Mini Manta, which is the miner. And then I could call this the Mega Manta? I don't know. But it's build and repair. Constructobot. I don't know. We will just group these as thrusters for now. We won't worry about a name. And then also... Oh, and I need those in there too. Shit. Doot. Save. Okay. Now, if I can turn that off, sir. Okay, fine. And then if I do that, and then I do not want to show these in the terminal, then that just shows that. And then, when I'm looking through my menu, I don't have 1,000,001 different things here, so that's good. What else do I need? Oh yeah, and you can kind of see, so I have a tier 2 reactor on here. It's currently got a little bit of uranium in there, I think 2. We have a medium cargo container to actually store stuff. And yeah. So I guess at this point we can, oh yeah, I need groups, this guy, thrusters off. There we go. Okay, I think we're okay now. All right, so let me fly over here to this guy, and then we'll give it a try. And then how's my? Doesn't look like I'm maxing out the batteries, so that's good. I actually kind of like the look of this, like where it's just like a completely flat glass top. I think that's actually kind of cool. Okay, so. Now, do I need the batteries out of here? I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna throw on the grinder for now. We'll kind of worry about that later. Okay, it's not the most agile thing in the world, and I'm assuming once we actually start filling it up with some stuff, it's gonna be a little less agile. Okay, we can start taking this out, I suppose. Oopsies. Okay. Apparently didn't like those very much. Okay. Take that guy off. Oh, so I just disconnected all that, didn't I? Whoops. Sorry. Ooh, I want to be a little careful about going after that. But yeah, so we're basically full. And let me just clean this up a little bit so I don't have stuff flying around everywhere. see. Don't mind, I would like to put everything in there. Am I missing... Wasn't there like another piece that like flew off this way or something? Is it in here now? I don't know. Does it matter? No, not really. Oh, right. I had an idea. So, I own this, right? So, what if I were to actually just... 5 components could not be... Is this thing broken? Oh, this thing is broken. Okay. That's fine. I will try to fix this, but my thought was we can actually make the connectors eject stuff. And so what I'm thinking is I might take one of these, like this one for example, and then build, and that is a large thruster right there. Yeah, build like a little collection thing. And then I can just park this guy over that and then have it eject out into here. And then, I don't know, would that even work? Is that a thing that I could do? I have no idea. Yeah, like this thing, right? Take this thing. Wait, actually, since this is already here, can I just, like, use it? No, this is broken too. Okay, fine. We will take this and put it onto the one that is not broken. I think it's called a collector, right? Yeah. Alright. So that one is not broken. Okay. And then, so that should plop that directly into here. And then, if I go back into this guy... let's see, I need to get myself... Well, first I need to change the orientation of my connector to the bottom. And then, what side did I put that on? Was it on this side? It was on this side. Okay, good. Okay, so now, if I take a look at this, and I position this just right, I should be able to empty this thing out completely. Okay, so we take the connector and we do eject all. Is that a thing? Throw out. Yes. There we go. And then that's a really quick way to just transfer everything. Now, the question is, how long is this going to take? And two, is it going to pull from everything else, or do I have to kind of encourage it to move that way? Okay, hold on. Let me go into the connector. I think there's a thing where it says collect all. Yeah, there we go. So I have it set for collect all and then throw out. It'll take everything out of... Yeah, so that's kind of working. Good. It's a little slow, but it is automatic, so I do like the fact that I don't actually have to connect to anything. So that's kind of cool. Okay, and then that should be everything. So then we can turn the collect all off and then switch this thing back up to the back. I mean, I don't need to, I suppose, but you know, just for funsies. And then I can just keep on going. So yeah, I think that works. We'll just let me see if I can get like a better view over here. And then if I ever need solar panels for the space station that I'm going to be building, we have plenty. Alright, so this, I mean, it's working, right? It's what we want. Alright, so now, to be careful about this, because I want to make sure that I don't, like, disconnect a bunch of stuff like I did last time. Okay, and now I just need to drop off this stuff. Okay, this is... Okay. But yeah, I like the look of this thing. It's nice. It does look like some sort of a finned or fanned sea creature. So I'm kind of going for like a nautical theme, I guess, for all of this. You know, with the ship and the remora and the manta, mini manta. All right. Now, are we aligned? We are not. Are we aligned? We are not. Are we aligned? Yes. Okay. And we just have everything kind of go. And yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's just kind of fun. I'm enjoying this. And why... Oh, wait. Why is my oxygen and hydrogen not updating? Like, shouldn't I have, like, a lot of hydrogen or oxygen? Or both in here? Tank. Oxygen. It's 100%. It's not set to stockpile. I'm fairly certain it's connected. Did I not connect it? That could be a problem. Okay, I think there is... Okay, hang on. Let me take a look at this guy. Cockpit, this guy. What kind of connection do you have? Wait, this isn't the one that I used. No, this is definitely not the one that I used. Did I use the other one? Oh, wait, no. That's the large grid. Okay, yeah. Go to small grid, if you don't mind. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh. It has the two small ones in the back. Little one up on top. Okay, okay. So this is actually not connected. That's not good. Yeah, because it's large, 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 and then small up on top. And then I have a large to two smalls, which does not actually connect. Okay. Whoa. Hang on there, bud. Okay. So what I have to do then is, let me see. Can I do the small? Do they come in small? No, there's not. Dang it. I was hoping these came in small grid because that would look kind of cool. So options here. I mean, on the top is pretty much all I've got. I mean, I could push this out a block and put the transition, like from large to small in here, which would take up one block. But then that still wouldn't connect to this based on the orientation, right? Because it's got 3 of those in line, and then it's just a single block thick over here, and it's got one connector on this side, one on that side, one on that side, one on that side, and then it's 3 large on this side and then 1 large on the back side. So with the orientation of the cockpit, with the 2 connectors being up in this corner and then up on top here, even if I put it in there, I would still need another block in between to route those into the back of this thing. So that's not going to work. So I guess what I can do, let me hop into here. I can just use these, right? That should give me parts, pieces, yes. Okay, so what we are going to do is take this guy, take the curved, put one there, and then put one there, and take the straight piece and throw it in the middle. Okay, and then I need to put in, so I've got what, 5, okay, so there's not really going to be a good way to do this. So I'm just going to make it work then. Okay, so you can go there and here and there and there. And then we need to go into this guy. Hello? Okay, so that can go there. I need more girders. Kidding me? Dude. Okay, do we have any girders in here? We do. We have a lot, actually. That's kind of cool. Okay. Let's try this again. You can go into here. There we go. And I need more glass. That's fine. Do I have glass in here? Probably not. Oh, I do. Okay, good. So we'll just throw in all of this stuff for now. Grab a bunch of this. I know that's probably like way too much, but it's fine. Okay, so now it looks a little ridiculous. Having just those 3 blocks kind of sitting on top there. But that's my fault for not planning this correctly. But, well, at least now if I go in here, I should refill gases. Okay, good. So, not the most ideal way to do this, but not terrible either. You can go in there, and I can continue. We want to make sure that's not set. Okay, so let us continue ripping everything apart. Alright, now that I don't have to worry about suffocating in here, should be good to go. Believe it or not, this is actually a tier 4 grinder, and it's actually fairly slow. I was expecting it to be a little bit faster than this, but meh, it is what it is. Oh, I suppose the solar panels have a lot of bulletproof glass in them, don't they? So that's probably where all of that bulletproof glass came from. Alright. Now I am thirsty, apparently. If it's not one thing, it's the other, right? Where is Beacon? There we go. If you don't mind, I would like to purchase some water. Just grab a couple of these guys. Should be good. Am I hungry? Not quite yet, but there we go. Get ourselves a luxury meal, because I have just a ridiculous amount of money. So, yeah. Alright. Back into this guy. Good. then is there anything important in here? No. Okay. So we'll just get rid of these guys. Okay, so interesting point of fact here. I'm technically in a safe zone if I go through here, but if the grinder is already on when I'm in the safe zone, it continues to be on inside the safe zone. Interesting. I don't know if it'll actually let you grind though, but it at the very, I mean, it should actually. Or not? No, okay. So it won't actually let you grind until you're actually out of the safe zone. Oh, and those are the batteries there. I do want to try to save those. Oh, hey, I am full, like all the way full. Okay. And there's the nuclear reactor right there, which I do want to make use of. And that is not the side I need to be on, apparently. Is it over here? I think it might be over here. Yes, okay. All right. We need to rotate that down. Good to go. All right. Check my alignment. All right. We good? We good? Okay. Throw that guy on. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of thrusters out of this, a lot of platinum out of this, so that's gonna be kind of cool. As far as the reactor goes, yeah, we're gonna hop in here real quick. Put it back up. Hopefully there is, ooh, a lot of uranium in there. Good. Okay, and then I can just take this guy apart. Okay, so the uranium, I wanted to pop some of it into here at least. Reactor, okay, so we'll just throw that in there for now. Now, the connector won't pull out of the reactor, so this will just, you know, keep me going for a little while. And then I can do one of these things. Oh, it just took my water. No. And my food. No. Okay, hang on. We got this. I'll take that. I'll take that back. Might as well take that back too. Okay, and then I would like to... Is that a... What is this? Is this another reactor? Dude, that's another reactor.
Inventory full.
Okay. That filled up very, very quickly. Okay, so don't need that, or that. Oh, that's why there's 71 of those things in there. That's a lot of silver, actually, in there, so that could be useful for other things. Okay, so that reactor is now gone. Another thing that I think I probably want to do is to change all of this into a station, temporarily at least. Do I need those? I don't think I need those. Yeah, so the reason for that is once I start getting down to like the smaller pieces, you know, once I take enough off of this for it to be smaller pieces, if I hit it accidentally, it's going to start spinning, and I really don't want it to do that. So I'm going to take this and convert this into a station for now. So that way I can just continue to grind, and if I bump into it, it just won't move. So that's kind of the idea there. Okay, what else do we got? I mean, I suppose break apart the reactors. Just get the uranium out of there. Because if I grind them, the uranium's just going to be floating. Which, you know, not ideal. Okay, so now we need to figure out where those were. Okay, no, it was in here. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Do I have access to this? I do not. Okay, there's another 13 uranium. Good. There's another one over here. Okay, but then I need access to it. No uranium in this one. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so it was that one, and then we had the one there, and then there is not one there, and I think there's only 3 reactors on this thing. So, I think that's good to go for now. We're over here on this side. Good. Okay, a reactor. We're going to take the rest of this and throw it into there. Alright. And then into the connector, we'll just put all of this other stuff. And then once that gets transferred, then we will continue grinding. So this probably isn't the most exciting of episodes, but it does kind of show what I'm doing, or at least trying to do, I guess. Alright, so now we can probably continue taking this apart. There we go. Okay, so as far as the batteries go, I do want to try to save those if I can. And then I can use those to power up the batteries on the station once I get that built. And then once they're completely drained, then I can grind them out, and then we should be good to go. I'm trying not to grind those cargo containers, because I want to keep them in large grid for as long as I can. Those have got to be the heavy blocks right there. That reactor, did I already... did I empty this reactor already? I think I did. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, now this, I don't need any of those. I think those are just decorative anyways. I don't think they actually do anything. Let me see, got this over here, and I'm going to be running out of room again. Ooh, and I got the batteries there. Okay, so I need to be careful not to grind the batteries down. There we go. Okay, so that is that so far. Alright, and then I want to see if I can... Wow, we are very heavy right now. Okay. I want to see if I can fix these other cargo containers. So once I get myself set up over here and have all this kind of start unloading everything. Okay, let me see. I need to go down, and then this guy needs to go down, and then I need to go like this. There's a woodpecker outside, being very annoying. That's okay, you guys probably can't even hear it, so... Alright. So now that we got that going, good to go. Okay. So now, let's try to fix these guys using whatever we've got in here. This needs a display. A single display. Are you kidding me? That's fine. Also, let's grab those pieces. Okay, now I'm gonna go grab myself a couple... Whoa, 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 what's going on here? Why you no work? It's nowhere near full. Are we out of... No, because we have the batteries on there still, so why you no work? Why is this not working? Sir. It's on. It has power. But it's not using any power. Okay, why? These are all... Wait, if they're yellow, doesn't that mean that they're set to, that could be what it is. They're set to recharge right now. So, or discharge, I should say. Let me clean this up a little bit. In which case, as soon as I took the reactors offline, it killed the power to this whole thing. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Give me back my water and my food, please. Okay, so then if I want to get power back onto these things, then I either have to put a solar panel back on here somewhere, probably like off of here or something, which, you know, I could do quickly, I suppose. I'm just cleaning this up a little bit so that way I don't have to get so close with the grinder, the chip grinder, I mean. Okay, right, so, let's go into here, deposit all the things that we don't need. And then, solar panel, we're gonna grab one of these. We're gonna build it. Solar, grab this guy, throw him onto there. Alright. So there is that. Grab more of the pieces. Oh, it tried to build a small one. Okay, I gotcha. There we go. Now, once we get power, this should start working again. Question mark? Yes. And these are just
Inventory
not working
full.
for some reason. Hang on. No? Oh, you're full. Okay. Okay.
Inventory full.
There we go. Is it working now? Yes, good. Good. Alright. Do I have any displays? I do not, so I need to grab a couple of those. There we go. Beacon. Now, I think I printed off 100 displays a little bit ago, so there should be some stuff in here. Yeah. So I'm just going to grab 2 of these guys. We'll head over here and then fix those 2 cargo containers. That's this side, right? Yeah, okay. There we go. That one is now fixed. That one is now fixed. And this is all the stuff that's in there. So we have tier 7 legendary motors. Got a bunch of those. I need like 600 or something to make like the final refinery. So that's, yeah, I need a lot more. Actually, is it 600? I don't remember if it's 600 or not, but it's a lot. Okay, so now that that's done, this guy should be now empty, I believe. All right, so we will do that, and then do that. And then the batteries have to stay on there. I'm gonna have to do, I mean, I'm probably gonna have to disable them a little bit, like grind them down to the point where they just barely break. So that way I can take them back over, so I can take them off of recharge mode. So I think that's what they are right now, is in recharge mode. Okay, so there's that. These. Okay. Alright, and then this guy can probably go. Alright. Then we start going into here for this guy. What is that? Is that a small cargo container? It is. What's in here? It's stuff I don't need. But I can't go in here because it is broken. So we will just do that and then grab this stuff. There we go. A couple of gyros in there. I think they're both broken though, so that kind of sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck, but gyros have a lot of materials. Whoa, did I? I did. I accidentally completely... Whoops. Took this thing apart. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's see if we can do this without breaking the cargo containers. Okay. Okay. Slowly making progress. Now, this probably isn't the most exciting video in the world, but it is... I don't know. It's interesting for me, but that's because I'm the one who's actually doing everything. You guys are just watching, so... I don't know. I guess, put this on in the background and, oh, I need to be careful not to kill that battery. Okay. So there is that. I think this is all ground down. Yes, good. Okay, so that should be everything off of this side. Then I just have to clean up the other side. Should be good. Alright, so let's flip that guy back down. Line ourselves up as best as we can. Alright. Okay, we good? Suppose we can move over a little bit this way. Yeah, okay, good. Alright. So, we're at 47 minutes in this video. We have seen this little ship, which I still don't have a name for, do its thing. Works well. And we've got a lot of materials out of just this one half of this ship, and I've got a whole other ship on top of this to take apart. So I've got to take apart that whole side there, so that's going to be interesting. And then, like, I don't... How do I want to do this? Are you connected to any... You aren't connected to anything. Wait, yes you are. You're connected through there. Okay. So I can disconnect this and that'll be fine. I mean, everything's a station anyway, so it should be fine. Alright, what do we have here? Access denied? I think not. Alright, what do we have in here? Legendary thrusters, tier 6 thrusters, some solar panels. Okay. Let's... Whoops, wrong tool.
Inventory full.
Okay. We just drop off all of this stuff into here. Do I have access to this one? I do not. Now I do. What's in this one? Okay. Tier 3 power cells, tier 6 motors, tier 7 thrusters, tier 3 reactor components. Okay. This is gonna fill up my inventory, guaranteed. Okay, so let me just get all of this stuff out of here. Okay. Here's the other collector. Alright, I don't have access to you either, so let's see what's in you. Okay, so that's tier 6 motor, tier 3 motor, interior plates, and tier 3 gravity generator components. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going to have to take all of this stuff and then transfer it from these guys over into those guys. Where are the other guys? Over there? Yeah, so I'm going to throw these into there. And then once this guy is all completely broken down, I should still have a lot of room in these. Wait, are these... connected? Yeah, they're connected. Okay, it looked like they weren't. Okay, and then once that's done, I'm going to drag this guy out of the safe zone and then start disassembling him as well, and then we'll throw all of that stuff in there too, and we should have... I mean, yeah, we should be able to fit both of those ships entirely into probably just one of these, but I've got 3 of them, so lots of space for stuff. I think we're doing good so far. So we are at 50 minutes in the video, so I'm going to end it here. Hopefully you guys didn't find it too boring. Apologies for that. But you know, it's taking stuff apart. But you got to see a new ship. So this is my new ship. Works out pretty well, I think. Yeah, we took apart half of one ship. I don't think I'm going to record the other half of this and then that whole ship over there. I'm probably just going to, you know, do it off camera. But I'm hungry, so I'm I'm gonna go and see about some breakfast, and I'll see you guys later. So, yeah, I messed up my my outro. Anyways, have a good one.